Hello to everyone in YouTube and welcome to the round 2 group A of the Aquarius Cup. This time around I was able to grab, I predicting a new Oguri Cup for my aces, and I was able to make her today. So today we are going to be using this Oguri Cup. She's a mess plus rank. Sadly, she doesn't have Miles, but she has a ton of stats and she also has a lot of good skills. So she will be able to suffice in here, and I think she will make me go to the Group A finals. So let's see it. Let's hit the confirm button and let's go for the victories. We need 3 victories to get into Group A. Let's see how hard it's going to be. The Group A second round this time around. I'm trying to aim once again for a 50% win rate, but the thing I want the most is the classification. Okay, only one front. She's very strong. It's going to be very hard to catch her up, but everyone else seems relatively fine. Bomb is on the table, so let's see. Okay, a very bad start for my runners, but I hope they recover.
この状況をどう見ますか。これはきっと作戦でしょう。彼女には爆発的な末脚があります。スマートファルコン、快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はスマートファルコン、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番待機シャトル。その外並んで9番待機シャトル。1馬審査1番待機シャトル。少し後ろからエルコンドルパサー。5番
Runners are in a good position. Need them to move up a bit more for her to get 6th position. Yeah, that is the position. I'm saying that to get the pump. Like he's going to be able to proc her ult. Very nice. Okay, we need to catch up to that Falcon. It's going to be very hard. We are closing, but we weren't able to catch up to the Falcon. So we start the day with a defeat. Overall. So next. Let's see. Get something. Okay. So again, a very average lobby. Only one front runner again. So this is a pretty similar lobby. So again, they start and rush from my Taiki.
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
I always got in a very nice position right now. If she maintains that 6th place, she can get the pump. Taiki being in 3rd, will let her proc her ult.
スマートファルコン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。スマートファルコン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
Okay, Ogre Cap is moving up a lot, so it's going to be hard to proc pump, but there is other cells that she can proc. I think that is moving down very fast between all of the other runners. I think that is going. She's fighting the Ogre Cap, and I think I lost that one. 2 defeats. It's getting really hard to win with the gambling of the late surgers. Okay. Okay, now bad mood for these 2 runners. It's a much more complicated lobby, having more 2 S ranks. Once again, there is the possibility of pump, but I haven't been lucky enough to get it. Now around 2 front runners and 2 very meta ones. This one is going to be very complicated to win. Okay, at least Oguri is on 6th place, so maybe she can get the pump. Okay, she's maintaining the 6th place. She got overtaken, but Mike Taiki is trying to catch up. She's taking the lead. Harurara coming down very fast, but I think she won't be able to catch up, and that is a victory. Okay, first victory of the day. By Taiki. We are securing Group B finals, but the objective is Group A finals. Okay, this time around, normal moods and great mood, so she thinks should favor me now. No front runners this time around in this lobby, so we're going to be having a low-key pace. I am very surprised that I am facing a lot less front runners than usual. It's going to be the lucky pace between my Taiki and that Oguri, and it's the Oguri one who gets the lucky pace. Getting pumped is going to be complicated because a lot of frontliners. Late surgers are catching up, so maybe they can get in position to pump. Okay, seems not. I need the accels to proc, please. All of my runners are failing every single check. So, maybe by a miracle, Digital can catch up, but it's going to be almost impossible. I don't think I get it. So, second place. I am not having any luck in this round. Okay. Last race. The ticket. We already cannot have a Group A classification in this one, so anything that can happen here is okay. Okay, none of my runners are in good positions to proc pump. Or at least Ogre had her ult. The two digitals are running down pretty fast, but I am not going to be able to catch them up. And this is another defeat. Okay. Let me see if I am really being unlucky. Yes. I'm getting unlucky with my procs. Seems like one victory. Okay. Let's try second round of races. Okay, very strong lolly. This one over here. Pump is on the table. 4 front runners and 1 page chaser like Taiki. Going to have a hard time getting her ult from.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いは8番エルコンドルパサー、4番スマートファルコン、9番スマートファルコン、芝からダートに入ります。2番アグネスデジタル上がっていきます。冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリキャップ、先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは9番スマートファルコン、このままリードすることができるか。2 2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番エルコンドルパサー、3番手に4番スマートファルコン、4番手に3番エルコンドルパサー、そしてその後ろから行くのは待機シャトル、内から1番アグネスデジタル、オグリキャップここにいます。2番アグネスデジタル並んできた。大手野球4コーナーへ。
No skills broken from my runners. Somehow I got a late proc of shooting for victory. The Axels proccing on a nice time, but Taiki with the late proc, she's running down pretty fast. She's trying to get the lead. I do late surgers with the last second speed, but Taiki gets the victory. Okay, it's pretty hard to catch up to those strong front runners that I am facing right now in these lobbies. So I think it's going to be very hard for me to get victories if I have very strong front runners, as expected from the Group A of the round 2. It's expected to have very strong front runners roaming around. It's going to be very difficult for my lates to catch them most of the time, but I bet on them that they can do it. Once again, only one front. She's the biggest threat. With only 5 frontliners. Also Pop is on the table. So let's see.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いはスマートファルコン、待機シャトル、エルコンドルパサー、芝からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気2番オグリキャップ、スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番オグリキャップ、外目をついて前のトップガン、そのうち並んで待機シャトル、さらにその内からはエルコンドルパサー、その後6番アグネスデジタル、2番オグリキャップここにいた。少し後ろから7番オグリキャップ、内を回って1番アグネ
Okay,
スデジタ
this
ル。
time around,
意気揚々
Digital
といきます。
is on a very nice position,
どうでしょうこの展開。
closing up to the front runner.
大手野球を越え4コーナーへ。先頭は宮古
Front runner seems that it isn't pretty strong, so she got eaten by everybody, and Digital was able to proc pump, so maybe she can get the victory here, lead the charge. She's going. Break up right behind her, proccing triumphant pulse. My late surgers this time around get the 1-2. Very nice. Okay. Gambling worked at least once. 2 victories. We need a third one. That Falco seems like she had too little stamina, so she wasn't able to keep up the pace. Okay, a lot of bad mood this time around. My Digitan has great mood. There is a Rondor who has great mood, but almost everyone here has bad mood. So people are short on stamina. Could be a problem for them.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまい。
Okay. Let's go. First time seeing die was Scarlet.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1
アグネスデジタル芝からダートに入ります。スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。戦闘集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリ
Okay,
ードすることが
my
できるか。
two
2番
lasers need to fight for the 5 and 6 position. They help each other to get the pump.
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
先頭は相変わらずスマートファルコン。続いてダイワスターレット、あとはエルコンドルパサー。少し離れて待機シャトル5番手、9番オグリキャップ。そしてその後方
My Ori is going up a lot, so she's not getting pumped. But maybe she helps to proc late. No, no accels. Maybe Digital can recover. It's going to be very hard to catch up to that Daiwa Scarlet. Very well built strategy there. Daiwa Scarlet gets the victory. Okay, very nice victory there. She was able to keep up with the pace with her front runner and win from there. So their strategy worked this time. Okay, we need at least one more victory. We have only 2 more races for this ticket. Okay, very interesting lobby with Encloser Haru, Encloser Hishi Amazon. Only one front runner. So let's see. Okay. They're off.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリキャップ芝原ダートに入ります。1番アグネスデジタル上がっていきます。
スタミナを切らせない
Okay,
かし
once again, I need my lasers to do that and maintain that for her to, one of them to get the pump, and maybe the 2 of them can get it also. The only front runner is El Condor Pasa, very hard Uma. She gets off her cells for free. Need my digital to keep up, to pace up a bit to get the pump, but it's going to be complicated. Okay, let's see. Taiki can catch up to the Pasa, but it's going to be very hard. I need the accels to proc from my other runners. Okay, the no stopping miss are proccing from my other runners, but for mine, not. So it seems like Ishi Amazon with the no stopping me, my Digitan is not going to be able to catch her, and this is another defeat. Okay, this is very hard time that I'm having right now. Okay, please, one more victory. Okay, one front runners, one side. Again, only 3 page chasers. Everything else is lasers.
今スタートが
So
切られました。
Pump is going to be very contested.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうで
The
すね
front runner this time around is a Falco.
待機シャトルエルコンドルパサー芝からダートに入っています。現在最高峰は1番人気の1番オグリキャップ。この状況どう見ますか？
直線勝負にかけているんでしょう。終盤に期待です。
スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばしていきます。続いて
Okay, that Haru Urara is moving up a lot.
待機シャトル4番手。それを見るようにエルコンドルパサー。その後3番アグネスデジタル。そして外目をつきました
Okay,
2番
my late soldiers are not in a very nice position.
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された1番オグリキャップ。まだ抑えたままだ。
Taiki drops her ult. A nice timing. Okay, can my Taiki get the victory? She's taking the lead, but it's going to be hard because the Oguri Cup is very close. Seems like the Oguri Cup is running out of stamina and is not going to be able to catch up. End up close, but Taiki gets the victory and we got classified to the Group A finals. It's been very, very hard to get victories today.
どうもありがとうございました。
Okay, 3 victories. We classify to Group A finals. Everything is alright.
出走登録する馬娘
So
3
for now on, we enjoy each other's
勝ちに行こう。
to get more caras as possible. We are on a very low win rate right now, but we got the classification. Okay. Very strong Taiki right here.
実力は引けを取りません。
No fronts this time around. I'm surprised by the lack of front runners that have been facing in the CM. In the testings, front runners were all over the place,
さあゲートが開いた。各馬
but there are a
頑張
lot,
って綺麗な
a lot less
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
this CM.
争いは6番待機シャトル
My Taiki is the lucky base this time around.
芝原ガードに入ります。苦しい戦いを強いられているオグリキャップ。ここから
Some
どう
key nines
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。6番
have been said that from the other runners.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番エルコンドルパサー。少し離れて3
Slow
番
down me a bit.
少し後ろから4番待機シャトル。その後ろに7番アグネスデジタル。オグリキャップこの位置につけています。外で春うらら内を回ります。5番アグネスデジタル。その後1番エルコンドルパサー。6番待機シャトル。先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味
Okay, my late soldiers are falling behind and not getting up in position. Taiki is on 6. Maybe she can prop pump. She propped the pump. Any other accels on your left? Can my Oguri catch up to that Taiki? She brought no stopping me. And her ult, so she's going to have a bit of accel and speed to the end for the end. And she get it, and my Taiki somehow also end up in second. So Oguri Cup, Fire from Poles, overpowered. Mega OP gets me the victory.
ご案内します。
Okay, let's go for next. Okay, a lot of Taikis, but once again, only one front
2番人気は
on that palco.
アグネス・デジタル
Bomb is on the table.
輝く太陽のもとに
Let's go for
東京レース
another attempt.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。
A very nice start from my
スタ
Taiki.
ートに入ります期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気9番オグリーキャップ
My Digitan
スマート
is a bit forward,
快
but
調に飛ばして行きます
I need my Ogre Cap to pick up the pace.
単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは2番待機シャトル少し後ろから4番待機シャトルその後ろ1番
She goes.
待機シャトル5番手に5番アグネスデジタル1馬審査7番オグリーキャップ外には9番オグリーキャップ少し後ろからエルコンドルバスター2馬審査6番アグネスデジタル意気揚々と先頭を行きます
Okay,
スマー
I
ト
need
バル
them
どうでしょうこの
to be in
展開
position to bomb.
っているかもしれません。一息つ
At least Taiki is in position to proc her ult from a nice position. Okay. My Digitan is very forward. My Taiki proc a lot of accels, but the Ogre Cap also seems to have proc a lot of accels, so it's going to be very, very hard when bomb proc to keep up with the lead. Ogre Cap, Taiki, Ogre Cap. And in the last second, Ogre Cap grabs the victory. Bomb, a very nice skill to have on those very tight races. Okay, great move for my boy. A lot of late surgers this time around once again, and only one front.
8番アグネスデジタル
Two
2番
fronts.
人気です
You can see the second one. A Christmas, a Summer Maru, and Smart Pocket.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
最高峰からのレースとなった8番アグネスデジタル大丈夫か
はい
今からダートに入りますマルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキーこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を
Bomb
伺うの
is on the table.
スマートファルコン2馬身3馬身開いてエルコン
One of the late surgers are going to get it.
内から行く1馬身離れて待機シャトル1馬身差6番アグネスデジタル
I need my runners to pick up with the pace. My Ogre, my Taiki is falling behind a lot. She's not keeping up with the pace.
どうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかこの直線で勝負を
Okay, I want to see the pump.
マルゼンスキー最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がった
No pump, but on your left.
そして先頭はセマー
Lead the charge.
残り4周3番
Can I catch up? It's going to be very hard to catch up to that Christmas Ogre. But maybe.
アグネスデジタル200を通過3番オグリキャップ苦しいけど粘っている並び
There she goes Digital against the other Digital. And sadly not. Sadly we didn't get the first position. Second place.
勝ちに行こう
Okay, only one victory for now. Okay. Once again, this time around, only one front.
2番人気8番
A lot of late surgers. So, pump is very contested. And catching up to the front runner is the priority.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
芝からダートに入ります。期待通り
Okay,
の結果を
Summer Maru taking a lot of distance from the others.
マルゼンスキー会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
If my two late soldiers can be in that position for all of the race, it's the perfect
この辺りまでで先頭
scenario for me.
しています。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
マルゼンスキーまだリードをキープしています。続いて5番待機シャトル。それを見るようにエルコンドルパッサー。
It's going to be very hard to catch up to that Summer Maru, but we need to get it. Let's see those acceleration prop. No stopping me. Let's pump some iron from Oguri Cup. So she's going to be very fast. She's going. No need for triumphant pose. She takes the lead and wins the race.
他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した。勝ったのは1番。
よしお腹が空いてるよろしくお願いします
Okay, 2 victories. At least we can get a third one. Let's see. Okay, this seems to be an easier lobby, but anything can happen. Only one front, being the Mayano Top Gun
8番アグネスデジ1番人気です。
from is for the get, but it's going to be hard. There's a lot of backliners
輝く
to be fighting for it.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
注目の8番アグネスデジタル少し後方に位置取りましたね。芝からダートに入ります。8番アグネスデジタル上がっていきます。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
マヤのトップが会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭はマヤのトップが単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは待機シャトル7番エルコンドルパッサー外から
My two late soldiers are taking a very forward position.
落ち着かない様子。まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
先頭は依然マヤのトップが1馬身リード。続いて
They are catching up to the
大けやきを越え4コーナーへ互いに足を
to the front runner even.
果たして抜け出すのは誰か。さあ外から先頭を伺うのは
He was able to proc her ult. Now we need to see some accels, even though they are very far forward.
最初に駆け抜けていくのはマヤのトップが栄光まで400並んでくる待機シャトル。外から上がってきたのは8番アグネスデジタル。
Like he's going,
完全に抜け出した200を通過先頭待機シャトル。しかしその
fighting with the Mayano, but she's taking the lead comfortably.
待機シャトル足色は衰えない。
1 millisecond ult
待機シャトル着差以上の強さを見せた見事な
and victory for Taiki. So we end up with 3 victories once again. After the only one victory, the first ticket, we have been able to get
トレーナーさん
2,
お疲れ様でした
3 wins. Let's go for the last round. Paying 30 carats. We need at least one victory to break even. Anything above that is going to be a profit. So let's hit at least one or more victories. Okay, good move for my two backliners. Once again, seems like it is an easier lobby, but those 80 plus rank cannot be played with. This time around, having 5 frontliners, the 6th place falls right at the line of the late surgers. So if any of my 2 late surgers are on the lead of them, I'm going to be able to proc the pump, unless they decide to get in front of the paces.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。大きな巨峰4コーナーへ。一着の的が外しません。先頭は宮下が果たして抜け出すと。
Okay, shooting for victory. Pump from Oguricap on your left also. So Oguricap and Taiki are going to fight for the lead. Digitan on the back, trying to catch them. Maybe this can be a 1-2-3. No, but a victory for Oguri. It's a victory for all of us. Go. We already have break even on the carats spent, so any other victories are profits. Okay, everyone is A rank. Only one front, 2 fronts, a passa front. Very contested field for the pump, but my Taiki should be very free. It's been only one phase. One of the other front had a very bad start, and she has fallen behind, even behind Taiki. So this can be very bad for me, unless one of my runners position themselves on the 6th position. Okay, my Taiki needs to run only on the Passa's Axel if she broke it, because I didn't see her broke it. My Digital also broke her Axels. It's going to be very close because there is another Oguricap coming down pretty fast. I did that against the others, and I lost that race. Very strange race. I think my runner's been too strong, played a bad scenario for me.
勝ちに行こう
Okay, a very strong lobby this time around with a lot of fronts. Only 2 fronts, but they're the 2 heavy metas front runners for this. So this is going to be a very hard one to get the victory of, but let's see.
輝く隊スタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
Let's speed this one up because this one is really hard to win and I don't have a lot of faith. Okay, final corner. Taiki broke her ult. My runners are in position to pump, but even the other Taiki Okay. This could be easily a Group A finals. Super strong. Taiki Shuttle getting the victory. Okay. Still have only 1 victory. Okay. 3 fronts.
注目の2番人気2番
Only 2 pace. So pump is right on the line.
晴れ渡る
Let's see if we can get it.
スタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
Catching up to those front runners going to be very hard also,
スマートファルコンエルコンドル
but can be done.
スタートに入っています4番オグリーキャップ上がっていきます期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気4番オグリーキャップスマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきますさあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコンこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキーその後ろにエルコンドルパッサー1番オグリーキャップ4番手待機シャトル5番手その後3、4馬身開いて4番オグリーキャップすぐに続いて8番アグネスデジタル少し離れて2番
Okay.
アグネスデジタ
My
ル
Ogurika is maintaining the 6th position.
直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか4番オグリーキャップまだ抑えたままだ各馬娘一段となって
Let's see that pump proc. Pump some iron. Any other Axels? No other Axels, seems like. So we are not going to be able to catch up to that Falco. Not even Pulse. It's going to be enough. We get another defeat.
みんな全力で行こう
Okay, Okay, another very strong lobby with some very strong contenders this time around.
5番アグネ
Going
ス
to be very hard to win this one also. So, seems like we are going to get, once again, only one victory out of this one.
輝く太陽スタート
That S plus rank Summer Maru is really a problem. And having too many frontliners to be able to proc the pump on a very nice time. Going to make it really hard to win this one.
最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー残り400
Okay,
飛び込んできたのは5番アグネスデジタル飛び込んできた5番アグネスデジタル
even though Agnes Digital and Oguri are trying,
私の全力だ
catching up to those types of monsters in this
粘っているマルゼンスキー
meta.
オグリキャップ
Wait!
9番オグリキャップ助けてゴール勝ったのは9番オグリキャップライバル
I say sorry
見事大きな一
and bow my head down
着は8番
to the almighty Oguri Cup.
5番アグネスデジタル
She somehow made it.
よし
I am disappointed of myself for not believing in my runners that they can get those types of victories. I cannot believe. Nice. Very, very nice victory for Oguri Cup.
トレーナーお疲れ様でした
She makes us end on a last victory. We thank her for being so strong. This is the state of all the runners that I have run this time around. She, by herself, have gotten 4 victories out of 20. But today we end up with a non-positive win rate because we have 1, 3, 3, and 2, so that makes it only 9 victories out of 20, so just 1 shy from the 50-50, but doesn't matter. We get to classify to the Group A finals, and tomorrow we are going to be keep farming for more carrots, so don't miss that video tomorrow, and don't forget also to like and subscribe. See you all. Bye.